Okay, they work for me. That's all I care about. Would he go buff Hail Blades for Tryndamere Jungle? Probably. The buff and Hail Blades make Tryndamere Jungle a lot better. So Lee Sin knows me. Why do you start Ruby Crystal on Rumble? Anyways, we're doing Tryndamere Jungle. If you guys haven't seen the runes, Conquer, Triumph, Legend, Alacrity, Last Stand, Water Walking, Nimbus Cloak, 9% attack speed, 6 attack damage, 5 armor. I'm going to be doing a pretty standard route. We'll be doing Red, Krugs, Raptors, and which scuttle I want to go for. I guess we'll see based off information I get from that ward down there about which scuttle I actually want to go for. So, big thing about Tryndamere Jungle is kiting camps effectively in between auto attacks. Also making sure that you use your spin as much as possible. Try to clear camps as quickly as possible. And you want to kite camps towards your next camp. So I knew I was going to be going for Raptors, so I kited the Krugs towards over here. It's okay to get low on Tryndamere Jungle. The lower you are, the more damage you do because of your Bloodlust. Your Q gives you more damage the lower percent HP you are. I didn't see Lee Sin over there, so I'm going to go for Bot Crowd and see how that goes. If Lee Sin's already there, I'm going to say better jungle win. Looks like he's not. Alright, we're fine and dandy then. Okay, I'm gonna ping up here to be careful, Rumble. Lee Sin probably is there. Especially with the wave like pushing him like that. Rumble's not in the best spot. I pinged out the gank, but I mean he had messed up his wave a little bit, so looks like he's fine. And the wave crashed into turret, so looks like Rumble's in a pretty good spot. He's 20 CS, so his Krug should be up, I think. Pretty sure. Maybe not counting the CS well enough. How's bot lane doing? Mid lane is just like farm, and then ping up here. So you want to be pretty active with your pings when you're playing jungle, just to make sure that your team is like, you know, keeping track of the enemy jungle along with you. Doesn't look like I can gank bottom unless Lux hits a really good Q. I'm going to take a few CS. Might as well, because I need a little bit more gold for Tiamat. Oh shit, is Lee Sin coming? Good thing I dodged the EQ. Alright, so my bot wave is still in a really good spot. Lee Sin's actually pushing it in. Which is going to be good because Vayne's going to get all of that experience. Damn, really got the all-in. She has Ignite. Rumble still has TP, so he's not going to lose much experience. So I think I'm just a little bit ahead of pace on the Lee Sin, which is good. He didn't get a gank off either. I made sure to ping where he was. Damn, unlucky. Scuttle spawned down here instead of up here. That's what I hate about jungle. Sometimes it can be pretty RNG. Depending on like where Scuttle is, because you don't want to go like way out of your way just to get Scuttle, right? Like I'm not going to go for bot Scuttle just because it's there. Because if I go for bot Scuttle, I'm going to lose out on all my top camps, essentially. Or like I'll get the scuttle and then I have to walk all the way back top to start doing camps again, which is not what you want to do. It's fine for junglers like Lee Sin, he could go for it still. Just because he's going to be like ganking immediately, right? But TRYNDAMERE's a farming jungler. So I'm going to be mostly focused on trying to have efficient farming paths. After I get my bot side, I'm probably going to just back for Tiamat. Probably just back for Tiamat after this, probably. That way I can be on time for my red buff. Damn. Almost getting crushed. There's a chance Lee Sin can go straight for my red buff. We'll see. Let me get a concord. Vlad's pushing in, so he might be able to help.
Into battle.
Okay, Lee Sin isn't here. I don't see him in the bush in my W, but I'll work here in case Aurelia is running over. Aurelia doesn't have ulti. I need to make a play on her.
Follow my blade.
I don't have any fury. It took too long for Aurelia to get back to lane. Go and try this. Why did he tank it? Okay. Oof. That was really messy, but ended up being okay. Nice. So we denied Aurelia a pretty big wave, and we're gonna get a bunch of plates too. Nice. I think we got Rumble back in the game with that play. I think he should just let me tank so he could deal damage. Like, half the time he spent his Flame Spitter going backwards because he tanked first. Lee Sin's going for my blue. I guess I'll go for his. He doesn't have his blue already, right? No.
This'll be a slaughter.
Make sure this isn't warded. If Aurelia comes and goes for, and tries to contest blue, I'll just get onto it. Oh, they might be able to get... Nice, they got Lee Sin. Let's hope they don't do the same thing to me topside. Nope, Aurelia just went back to lane. Oh. Miscalculated that by 100 HP. Hager's kind of low, but I don't have ulti, so I'm just going to go ahead and farm it up. I'm going to do Raptors, Krug's top. I don't want to go top down here. I think I want to focus on top lane. My bot lane and my mid lane are crushing it. So as long as Aurelia doesn't just get massively fed off the Rumble, I think we're going to be good. Plus, I can get some free kills on Aurelia. I think it's probably the easiest lane for me to gain. Lee Sin's topside, so I'm not going to go for the play. Play very safe. Lead top. I'm going to let Rumble know to play very safe. I'm heading back to top side. Looks like he was heading down towards mid, so Vlad should be careful. I'll ping that out. Bot lane still looks like they're crushing it. Looks like Aurelia's going to the all-in. No, she wasn't. I'll wait here. I don't think she has this warded. I'm going to wait for my spin. I don't think I should. Rumble did most of the work. So let's try to get first blood turret. Looks like Lee Sin is kind of doing the same thing. Like, I'm denying top lane, and he's just trying to deny bot lane as much as possible. Since our bot lane got a pretty big lead. I don't even know if we'll get that turret. Attacks the Rumble pretty hard, which is kind of greedy, but you know what? I'm so worth. I want to get as bad as possible. Lee Sin's wolves should be back up soon. Actually, they spawned. I'll be able to get Rift Herald. Lee Sin, if he wants to, he could go take Quad Dragon. Nice, he didn't even take Bot Turret. So we definitely made the right move. I can't rotate on that. I think Vlad just dies. Wait, what the? Vladimir is busted. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I should have helped. What? I guess he knew he was dead? I don't know what happened there. Alright. I'll drop this off. I'm gonna let my bot lane take the gold. Let me see if I can cut off the Ezreal. Oh, why does he have to be a genius? I'd even hit the plant just so I could try to sneak it. Maybe he saw me elsewhere, or just like assumed. Let me full clear up the top side and I'll go back. So even though I'm sitting on a lot of gold, I don't want to go straight back right now. Just because my entire jungle is up, right? If I go back now, I'm being really inefficient. Think about it this way. If I take my jungle camp, when I go back to base and buy, the spawn timers for the jungle camp start as soon as I kill them, right? And while I'm back in base buying, doing whatever, the camps are taking that time to go ahead and, you know, start respawning. Makes it pretty efficient. Oh, I'll take that. I took one to his farm. It's fine. You go bottom, pick blue. So it makes sense if you think about it. But a lot of people don't do it and would just leave that whole jungle up. Vladimir doesn't need blue. He is not a mana user. I could use the CDR as well, stick on my target. You guys notice I'm not building a jungle item? And that is intentional. TRYNDAMERE wants to really just itemize straight into crit. Pretty much as early as possible, because it enables him to get his mobility, right? Nice. I got that first crit, which allowed me to save Vayne there. It's pretty good. I don't think they realize how fed I am. Oh, are you serious? She had flash? Oh, well. Well played by Aurelia. I didn't need to take the extra turret shot. If I just ran at her and she Q'd me and I didn't take the turret shot, I could have flashed after she Q'd. Well, I guess then she would just flash after me. I don't know. I guess I was just dead there no matter what. At least I got her flash. the thing is, Emmy, the Aurelia had flash as well, so I flash at her, she flashes back, and then Qs me when her ult's down. If I had my spin up, I could have spun flash onto the Aurelia, which would have been nice, and maybe I could have bursted her, but... it's honest. Maybe I could have just, after I killed Lee Sin, just instantly run here and flash to get away. But I always think I could kill the Aurelia, but she actually kited really well. Top lane's still pretty behind, especially after the shutdown I just gave Aurelia. Mountain's up. I want the Ezreal kill though. It's so free. If I can run down and get the
I am your worst nightmare.
big game mountain. Vladimir might be able to push him off. I mean, our carries are pretty fed over there. He W'd a little bit late. He got hit by the Q before his W went off. Huh? But he still outplayed it. Looks like he had flash to go back over the wall. Oh, what the? Come on, man. Oh, like this. Should be able to get this turret. Okay. Never mind. It's actually fine that Rumble took that because the Ezra ult would have taken it. It was good, man. What a calculated genius. Just like that. Also calculated. Was that Lee Sin's Q? It looked like a Ezreal Q. I need to get the Krugs here to get into the edge. So instead of going Death Dance second like you would for top lane in jungle, you just want your damage as quickly as possible. So that's why I'm going straight into the edge. With top lane, it's like a lot about getting like trades and kind of getting them to like about 2/3 or half HP, and then you dive them, right? And then you want to like sustain back up so you're full HP to half health target. But for jungle trend, you're basically going in and you're trying to kill the target just as fast as possible.
As you wish.
Okay, this one like there really is. Oh, really? Actually, went down there. Baron's up. We have really good scaling champs, although they have really good scaling champs as well. Actually, now that I think about it, they have Veigar, they have Aurelia, but I outscale Lee Sin. And Vayne outscales Ezreal. Oh, Vayne don't even give a fuck. Oh, she's ready. No, I'm just kidding. She's in one shot. Maybe she should have cared.
Into battle.
Let me see if
Shut down.
oh yeah, it's a little soccer ball he's throwing at me. Got flash and some else.
Unstoppable.
This'll be a slaughter.
Should be able to get bot turret. One dead, 2 mid. It's just the Lee Sin and Sun, right? Living. Holy shit, we had to dodge everything and predict where they're going and shit. That was a really good ping by my team to let me know what was going on. Alright, that was really good. Let me get Scuttle. think Vayne can do a Baron if he wanted to. I can tank it for quite a bit. I got it with some lifesteal because my Hunter's Machete. Can also deal bonus damage to monsters. 35 damage on hit. Here. Let's see if I can catch someone out. Nice. So in case they had a ward here, I decided to spin over. Nice. Okay, Mountain's out. I'll tell my team to go grab it. I just killed 3 people. Okay. I almost have enough for Death Dance. It costs 3,500, I believe. I'm gonna go take Raptors. With Death Dance, I can easily solo Baron. Okay, gonna do it. If Lee Sin goes down there and tries to take it, I'll just go do Baron. So we have Mountain, and I got Death Dance, got my Hunter's Machete. I don't think I'll even take any damage in this Baron. She's very easy. I got 4 levels on Lee Sin too, so if I miss mine, I'm just trolling. I smite at 400 when my smite does 900, so I was trolling a little bit, I guess.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I got the W. Man, I really wish Rumble went and took turret. If he took turret aggro, I could have spun earlier. Before his cooldown came up. I don't think he understood what I meant when I was trying to target Veigar. Oh well, all good. I guess we basically won this game anyways. I'm already level 17, so I don't need Hunter Machete anymore. We have 2 options. We can get a Ravenous Hydra right now, you know, by the time we spawn, or we can go for Trinity Forest. So, if you guys notice, I still get really good farm on Jungle Trend. In fact, we actually probably get more gold with Jungle Trend than we do with top trend. Especially if, like, say you play top trend and you get a matchup like Kennen or Teemo or something. With jungle, you really don't have to worry about those terrible matchups, except maybe like Nidalee or Graves or something. Which, not a lot of people play Nidalee, and if you want, you could just ban Graves.